So I have been testing out Higgsfield Cinema Studio for the past few days. And honestly, I think this is the closest we have came to real AI cinema. You know what makes it different? It's the level of control you get. Actual camera selection, lens choices, focus lengths, and cinematic movements that feel intentional, not random. I have tried platforms like Kling and Vio and they are good. But here is the thing. You spend hours iterating, hoping something works. With Cinema Studio, Higgsfield has basically done that work for you. They have figured out which settings actually produce cinematic results and built them into one focused tool. You get consistency without the trial and error. Before we dive deep into how this works, I want to mention something important. Higgsfield does not have mobile applications. All apps claiming to be Higgsfield on the App Store or Play Store are not affiliated with them. So make sure you are using the official web platform, which I will link in the description below. Now let me show you exactly why Cinema Studio is generating so much buzz in the AI content creation community. This is the Higgsfield dashboard that you are looking at right now. I have already created several videos covering different features of this platform, and honestly, this is an incredible tool that's going to be extremely useful if you work with AI videos or AI images. It's genuinely a game changer for content creators. To access Cinema Studio, you will notice several options at the top of your dashboard. Just click on Cinema Studio. Once you click on it, you will be redirected to this interface, and I'm going to walk you through everything you can do with it. Let me start by showing you the main features that make Cinema Studio stand out. First up is the camera setup. This is where things get really professional. You can choose your camera lens and focus length for your images, which is honestly an incredibly advanced feature that gives you the kind of control you would expect from actual cinematography. Next, we have the bring to the life feature. This is where the magic happens. You can convert any of your images into videos, set the duration exactly how you want it, and even enable slow motion for those dramatic effects that really capture attention. But it doesn't stop there. You can also add audio directly into your videos, making them complete, ready to use content pieces. Then there is camera movement, which is absolutely essential for creating professional looking content. Whatever videos you generate, you can add camera movements like zoom in, zoom out, and several other cinematic options. I'm going to demonstrate all of this for you as we go through this tutorial, so make sure you watch till the end because these movements literally transform your videos and make them look incredibly cinematic. Now, here is another powerful feature, start and end frame. With this, you can upload two different images as two separate frames, and then in your prompt, you describe what action should happen between those two images. It's like creating a mini story between two moments, and the AI fills in all the motion in between. This is particularly useful when you want very specific transition or actions in your videos. You are not leaving everything to chance, you are directing the outcome. There is also the generate multiple angle feature, which lets you create multiple angles of the same scene. Think about how professional filmmakers shoot the same scene from different perspectives. You can do exactly that with just one click. Alright, let me start by generating some images first, and then we will move on to video creation. To generate an image, you simply describe what you want right here in this text box. If you want, you can use any AI tool like ChatGPT to generate your prompt and then paste it here. I have already entered my prompt for this demonstration. Now, you will see several options available. First, you can choose how many images you want to generate, anywhere from 1 to 4 images at a time. I will click this plus button and see how it increases incrementally. 2, 3, and you can go up to 4 images in a single generation. Next, select your image resolution. You have got options for 1K, 2K or 4K. I am going to set this to 4K because we want the highest quality output possible. But here is something really interesting. You can also upload your own image from your computer or device and use it as a reference. This is incredibly useful if you have a specific style or composition in mind that you want the AI to follow. Now comes the most fascinating part, camera selection. You can literally select which camera you want your shoot to look like it was taken with. There are multiple camera options available here, and you can choose any camera based on your preference and the aesthetic you are going for. Different cameras produce different looks. Some are better for portraits, others for landscapes, and some give you that cinematic film look that you see in Hollywood productions. This level of control is what makes Cinema Studio feel like actual filmmaking rather than just AI generation. After that, select your camera lens. Again, there are multiple lens options available. Just pick any lens from here that matches your vision. Each lens choice will dramatically affect the feel and composition of your shot. Then you have focus length, where you can select how many millimeters of focus length you want. Let me select this one. The focus length dramatically affects how your image looks. Shorter focus lengths give you wider views with more context, while longer focus lengths create that beautiful background blur and compression that makes subjects really pop. Once you have selected all of these settings, just click on generate and your image will start being created. While this image is generating and in progress, let me generate a few more images with different prompts and different camera settings so you can see the variety of outputs possible. I will show you all the results in just a moment and you will see how different cameras and settings create completely different moods and styles. Alright, look at this. All of our images have been generated. I created 6 images in total and they are all ready. Let me show you each one and the quality we are getting here. First off, this is the car image. Just look at the quality. It's incredibly realistic and doesn't look like an AI generated image at all. Now, let's look at the second image. This is our second generated image. And again, the detail and realism are outstanding. Here is our third image, showing a completely different scene and style. And this is the fourth image. See how each one has its own unique character and quality. Cinema Studio isn't just copying the same look over and over, it's genuinely creating diverse cinematic imagery. Here is another image from our batch. Just look at these incredible images we are generating. And this is the last image. It's a horror movie scene type of image with a dark atmosphere vibe. It's amazing how the AI captured that moody cinematic feel. Now, after your images are generated, you will see several additional options available right here. You can convert them to video, edit them, scale them, delete them, or even recreate them if you want variations. And here, it will show you all the details about which camera, lens, and focus length were used to generate that particular image. This is really helpful for learning what settings work best for different types of shots. Over time, you will develop an intuition for which combinations create which looks. Alright, so for example, let's say I want to convert this image into a video. I will just click on animate here. Look at this, it's been added to the start frame. Now, I can add a prompt here to convert it into a video. And here's the most interesting part. You can add camera movement to your videos just like I mentioned earlier. Look at all these amazing camera movements available. Zoom out, zoom in, and many more options that look absolutely fantastic and really evaluate your videos to a professional level. These aren't just basic movements, they are smooth cinematic camera moves that add production value. I have selected zoom out for this video. Let me click generate and show you what happens. Look at the video that's been generated. I didn't even provide a prompt. I just selected the zoom out camera movement and it automatically created this video from that image. See how smoothly the zoom out camera movement has been integrated into this video. This is an incredibly looking video. You can download this video to your device right from here using this download button. Now let me generate few more videos using different camera movements. Oh, one more thing, you can add 2 frames here, just like I mentioned before about adding 2 images. For example, I have added this image to the first frame. Now let me choose another image for the second frame. Let's say I want this image as my second frame. Look, next to the animate option, there is an arrow. I will click on that and it says end frame. I will click here and now this image has been added to the end frame. Now, an important thing to note. If you are adding 2 images to 2 frames, you cannot select any camera movement for that video. You can just set the duration, either 5 seconds or 10 seconds. And then click generate. Let me generate all the videos first and I will show you each one so you can see the variety of outputs we can create and how different approaches give you different results. Alright, look at this car video. It looks absolutely fantastic and incredibly realistic. Both cars are moving together beautifully. This is the video where we uploaded 2 images to 2 frames. And I didn't provide any prompt for any of these videos, okay? It generated the videos from the images automatically. Look at how it seamlessly combined both images into a single video and created such a smooth transition between them. And here is our third video, showing yet another style and approach to the animation. Each one demonstrates different capabilities and use cases. Just look at the quality of output this tool is generating. It's continuously high across all these different examples. Now let me show you one more amazing feature, multi-angle generation. For example, let's say I want multiple angles of this particular image. I will just click on this arrow button and you will see several options appear. AI stylist, relight, angles, scale enhancer, in paint, and at the top there is multi-shot. I will click on multi-shot. Look at this. From this one image, it's going to generate 9 different cinematic angles. Check out the output. 9 completely different images of the same scene from different angles. It's like having multiple cameras filming the same moment from various perspectives. So there you have it, a complete walkthrough of Higgsfield Cinema Studio. This tool gives you everything you need to create professional grade AI content. The level of control you get over cameras, lenses, focus length, and movements really sets this apart from other AI video tools out there. If you're serious about creating AI videos and images, Cinema Studio is definitely worth exploring and mastering. The learning curve is minimal, but the creative possibilities are enormous. If you want to try Cinema Studio for yourself, I have included the link in the description below. Go check it out, experiment with different camera settings and movements, and see what you can create. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more AI filmmaking tutorials and tools. Drop a comment below and let me know what kind of content you are planning to create with Cinema Studio. I would love to see what you come up with. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.